So today we saw the official release of the Air Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined, officially released today, guys, finally, right? It feels like this sneaker has been releasing like non-stop for like the last 2.5 months. And now that it sort of came and gone, man, like, it's a dope shoe. I'm glad that, I was able to secure them. I'm glad that this release was super fun. And I want to thank everybody that showed up, not only to our normal Friday Night Live, but also showed up this morning to the live and kicked it with us. We saw a lot of W's in the chat. Not everybody was able to secure them, but we saw a lot of W's in the chat. A lot of people were able to secure the sneaker. And whenever I woke up this morning, one of the main things that I wanted to do was check out the stock numbers. I was waiting for those, and I got up really early, and the stock numbers came out, and I was checking it out, and I was sort of feeling like the 246,000 pairs that were being released on the Nike sneakers app today like wasn't enough. I was sort of hoping for more, maybe in like that 350,000 range, just because the interest level for the shoe was just so high, and I was hoping that people were going to be able to cop for retail. So originally I was sort of thinking, this is really low, sneakers app might break. Like, that was sort of like my thinking. But then I sat there and I thought about it some more, and when you look at the shock drop, they had 34,000 pairs, and then 246,000 pairs today, and then whatever dropped across retailers, right? JD and Finish Line put out a bunch of pairs, Foot Locker put out a bunch of pairs, and retailers across the country put out a bunch of pairs. So I think that there was actually more than the 500,000 pairs that have been rumored for this release. I know when they dropped over like in the EU this morning, they sold out in like 10 minutes. When it came to the Nike sneakers app here in the United States, it looked like it took about 20 minutes, but people literally pended for like 20 minutes. There was one person in the chat that said that they got signed out and wasn't able to get back in, but then was able to get back in. So I didn't really see too many people sort of complaining about the app not working properly or not taking the payment. Let me know down in the comment section if you had any trouble today, either signing in or paying on the Nike sneakers app, trying to cop the Jordan 4 Breds. But we saw a lot of W's, guys, in the chat. A lot of people were able to secure. A lot of people that rock with us heavy, man, and show up to all the videos and all the lives said that they were able to cop multiple pairs. We're talking 2 pairs, 3 pairs, 4 pairs, 7 pairs in some cases, right? The sneaker was widely available, but it wasn't easy. People did walk away from this release with nothing, weren't able to cop for retail. So anybody that was able to cop today, let me know down in the comment section if you copped either via sneakers or another retailer via raffle. For those of you guys that took the L, or maybe were only to get 1 pair and you need 2 pairs or 3 pairs, here's my best advice to you guys. Don't go out and pay that resale right now. Prices ain't bad right now. They're not, especially if you have like a smaller foot. In the smaller sizes, we're looking at 250, 260 before taxes and fees. It's not horrible. It's not. And I would wait a week or two, man, because there's hundreds of thousands of pairs that are going to be starting to get delivered on people's porches in the next 7 to 10 days via raffle or the Nike sneakers app pairs. Hundreds of thousands of pairs, and a good amount of those pairs are going to be on GOAT, StockX, eBay, and all your favorite sneaker resale places. So the prices are going to come down. People will undercut each other a little bit, and you'll see a drop in the price. That's going to be the best time that you're going to have the best chance at getting a good price on them at the cheapest price. Some people care about that, some people don't. But if you want to like save a few bucks, man, I would definitely wait it out, because there's going to be competition for those sales here within the next week or so. Do I think the prices will go up on these eventually? I do. Jordan 4s always do well on resale. Jordan 4 Breds always do well on resale. And this sneaker, guys, is very, very nice. The materials, the leather, you guys already know. It's a very, very, very well made, very nice looking shoe. It's definitely going to go up in value, but it's not going to go up in value today. It's not going to go up in value tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I would definitely wait a week or two, see if you can get the best price on these that you possibly can, especially if you're looking to get multiple pairs. The goal was to pay retail for as many as you possibly could. And, if you were able to do that, man, salute to you. But some of you guys did walk away with nothing, either via raffle or the sneakers app draw, or sneakers app release, I mean. So, if you're in the market to get these, I wouldn't buy them right now. I wouldn't panic buy right now. There's going to be a ton of pairs for sale out on the secondary market very, very soon. So I would just be a little bit more patient. The other thing that I want you guys to do is show up at your local stores. Call your local stores and see if people left pairs behind, because people that were doing 10, 12, 15, 20 raffles, not everybody's going to pick up all them sneakers. There's going to be pairs left behind. So over the course of today and tomorrow and Monday, check with your local stores and see what's left behind. You know what I mean? You still have a chance to pick them up for retail if you just hit up these retail shops. I don't know if I would necessarily call, because I don't know if they're gonna actually tell you, but I know like Hibbett, you have until like noon to pick up your sneakers, and then they start selling them and stuff like that. And I believe Foot Locker is 5 or 6 p.m. But you know, you can try to call or just show up at these stores and see if they have sizes still left behind. That's gonna be your best bet. Looks like everything online right now is cooked. So, you know, when it comes to that, you know, you're going to have to sort of do this footwork and go to these stores and stuff like that to see if you can secure them. But the prices on the resale market, they're not horrible right now. You know, anywhere from $250 to like $300 or so looks like where it's sitting at right now. But I do feel like, you know, in a week or so, that's where you're going to get the best deal, get the cheapest price for them, you know, once, you know, 200,000 pairs go for sale on the resale market or something like that. But I do feel like most people are going to keep these. You know, I feel like people that even if they cop 2 or 3 pairs, like they at least want 2 pairs for themselves, and the rest, you know, they'll probably try to sell or whatever, you know. But for the most part, you know, I think people actually wanted these. They actually wanted them for their collection. They actually do want to wear them, and they want, you know, a double up or a triple up so they, you know, they can revisit this in a couple years and have fresh pairs. So the Jordan 4 Bred is an iconic shoe, man. Congratulations once again to everybody that was able to get them. Looks like you know, I'm glad that Nike put out a good amount of pairs of this. Like, I'm glad they made this sneaker accessible. People, if you really wanted this shoe and you put in a little bit of footwork, if you put in a little bit of effort, you know, chances are you probably walked away with something, you know. But the demand was here, guys, and the stock was here. You know, people love these things. So some of you guys did walk away with none, man. I feel for y'all, but, you know, just don't give up hope just yet. You know, see what might happen. You know, we may see these on a Jordan Reserve later on down the line. You know, sneakers never really fully sell out, especially when it comes to Nike. You know, we may see a Jordan Reserve and see the Jordan 4 Bred on there at some point. So, but that's what happened today, man. Super thankful that I was able to get 3 pairs. I paid resale for the first one. I hit on JD, and then I hit on the Nike sneakers app today. So I got my triple up. I'm going to be wearing the Jordan 4 Breds a lot, that's for sure. But once again, guys, congratulations to everybody that hit today. Very happy for you guys. And listen, I'm doing a giveaway at 15K. Any sneaker you want, any size you want, up to $500 in value. So if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet already subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I got a ton of dope videos coming for you guys very, very soon. Early sneaker reviews, on feet videos, all the information that comes out. And you know, you guys can help me get there by hitting that sub button. But other than that, I'd like to thank you all for your time, your attention, and all the support you guys always show me. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video real soon. I'm out. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.